Hello there, Internet. Telltale here, and I have returned. English. It's an easy language to say. Yes, I have returned to play more summoning. As you can see, I have come back with obvious. Are you poisoned, please? Better gear. I also have leveled up some of my stats. So, yeah. So now I am currently going through, which I will have to, currently going through the sewers to go into the palace. Though I already have done the puzzle to get both of these gates open. Because it was easier to do that to get leveled up to the point where I am now. So, oh God, please, why is your health so low? Why does Lisa's health have to be so low? Fair, she's a rogue, so her health compared to Joseph's isn't really that much. If you're wondering where I got this random buckler that's on me right now, I got that in the sewer itself, in a lower area, which you have to unlock by doing what I was trying to do last episode, which was killing those two over there. Now, and now back to the dust sites. And look at this. This one here, brown bassites, aren't as lethal as they were before. Given the gear I have on the characters now. More bassite tails. Now, it's time to go into the palace. After I've walked past that iron golem. God damn it, please. What? Fine. Yeah, sometimes the AI as well. Let's see. Look at pathing. 1 second. That should make the noise less loud. There we go. I mean, I've lowered it for you guys, but it's still pretty loud for me. Trying to ignore those golems. And if you look on the map, the only place I haven't actually explored, because this way is to the Palace Aqueduct, which means we're going to be right directly under the palace. I will first save before I go in here. If it'll let me. Now, is that a golem I can oh, yes. No. Pilgrims of the sewers, what path do you seek? The market. Oh, you wonder that, of course. Oh, they have beetroot noises. So do you... Oh. Okay. Interesting. Immortal is here for see the palace. Beware what lurks below. Oh, okay. I save here because this is actually a boss fight. See the arena? And a cutscene. Big tentacle creature. I hate to see what ugly mug that has. Now I have to be really careful here because why is the aggro going on truly up there? Yeah. Yeah. Stun locking. I have use and use. Come on. I'm sure you can hold out. Those tentacles are annoying. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was... Yeah, not... When I normally do this fight, in the past, it is... Let's just say, one of the characters is already dead. And they usually have to end up using Resurrect. Or, in this case, Revive. Now, alright. Ooh, what's in the bag? Frozen Club. I'll have to have a look what that does in a second. Okay, this is nearly there. Yes. There we go. And now it is time to enter the palace. Where you could either where there is a hard way of doing it, and there is an easy way of doing it. We'll probably be doing the easy way. One of the passage leads to the palace. Police says, no, who are you looking for? Yago. Oh, you mean Sovereign's... Soren's back. Wait a while, I don't mind it. I use bumpers. No, it's good. Right. If I remember correctly, oh, I just went in a circle. Ah, there's the entrance I need, I think. Yes. Secret passage. Right. It's not you I have to worry about. No. No, it is. Let's go to skills. Do I know how? Should have much sick. Okay. There you go. That should have let. Oh, no, this is where I went. That should have let me go through it. Trying to get it so I can walk past that guy is annoying. Try again. But no. I'm getting lost. This isn't great. Just check these boxes. Hopefully that guy has moved. I think there is... Ah, there. I think I've done talked about those making a maid outfit. Now go and go. Okay. Nope, that's the wrong way again. Okay, then... Well, I don't think that's fine, but... it is right. Now, this part is going to be annoying until I get access to the kitchen. And God is going that night. About going back? I hope not. Up. There. Are you going to move? There we go. Now, let's see where this next part takes me. Oh, that door. Okay, cool. Come on. Yeah. That's fine. This is fine. Gotta love how this is one of the only times we ever have to basically do a stealth section. Makes it ridiculously annoying. Ooh. That was close. And God. Okay, so my guy's gone into that other room, which is makes it a little easier for me. Never mind. Yes, please. We know you need to get past the guards. The guards that have. Because I don't have sneak, this is a lot harder to do. And because I don't have access to the maid outfit. Yep, you do not give me it, so I'm going to have to figure out the other way to the kitchen, because I cannot remember. Right. Get bandans in there, just need to leg it. plan to get strong. And I'm gonna have to wait until that guard comes back. Yep. Oh, and he's coming back. And before I do anything, is there a guard? No. Hello. Speaking of the Simpsons. Oh, actually, there is one way to do this to make it easier. Delete leaf, yep. Now, hopefully, because the easy way to do this is literally get yourself caught enough times so that the game decides to move a specific guard. Now, whether or not this guard is... No, he has not moved. I will reset it then? Yes. And try again. Now, if I go back up, the guard shouldn't be there, in theory. Whether or not he is a different question. Nope, he's still there. Okay, time to try and reset it again. And this will happen over and over again. I may have to cut this bit out until I get to the point of finding said. Yeah. Did I get something wrong? So the guard's still... No, the guard... Yeah, the guard's now moves. There we go. Address. Okay, let's go into inventory. Servants whips. Servants close. Servants elegance. Servants plans. There we go. Now, This should be... I can now just walk around and pick locks to my heart's content. Because... I don't want to go to all my father's some doors. Okay. Nothing really interesting then. Yeah, the guards will see you, but they won't do anything about it, basically. Which means I can pretty much walk around without getting caught, without getting caught by the guards, or the guards assuming I am a spy. Which makes things easier on me regardless. Now I just need to find the doors to eventually find Iago. They're a little sexist, but go back to the kitchen where you belong? Oh, that door. Why is that door not working? Oh, now it is. Ugh. Oh, what's this? I'll just let that be useful. Up these stairs. Okay. Oh, hello. Can I talk to you? Be gone with you, thing violent. How am I being rude? Done by yourself. Okay, I don't think I got that door. That's not... If you want to... Oh, that's... Okay. Oh, okay. This for some reason invisible all there. But yeah, that person there is... That I just saw was... Lord Iago. It's the person we're looking for now. I think those are items I could sell. Alright. Yeah, cool. Oh, it's the laboratory. Why guarding the food? Yeah. And yeah. Is there anything in here?
I am the king of Medavan. Show yourself, intruder, or I will summon the guard.
How is it you don't recognize me, Bellius?
By the blood of Urath, I am haunted by ghosts.
Hunted by the living, Your Majesty.
Why have you come? What do you want from me?
I come only to whisper in your ear.
Impossible. This cannot be true.
I have journeyed too far to lie to you.
Enough! You are nothing but a ghost, a phantom. You have said your piece. Now go.
You have aged, Peleus. You are now an old man. Our paths have crossed for the last time.
No.
An old man with the crown not liking the current widescreen mod. The address to you, that is indeed. Skill. And I know what. Oh. You really shouldn't even be going in there.
It's locked.
No.
Success.
And another item. If Yon's and that's the thing I've been looking for. Wait, is that the I'm looking for, or is that a separate item? It matters. That's that. Oops. Message from phone. His name is Joseph. Pronouncing that new tale, my friend. I'll explain along the way. Come, where are we going? Well, I will ask the palace guards to escort Joseph to the Great Hall, and we will meet there. Peace. Oh, that's how you get the skill. Okay. Even though I wasn't really sneaking. Barely sneaking.
The guards were dispatched to find Joseph in the cellar of the palace. And meanwhile, Ace and I proceeded to the Great Hall to wait for Joseph. There the king's vassals were gathering for the war council. At last, my protege and I were reunited.
Interesting.
That will be all. Well, Joseph, truly the forces of destiny are at work. I feared you wouldn't come.
Look at that shit-eating grim that guy has. Doesn't miss me at work. Palace the other easy. Yes, yes, for that I must apologize. Swearingen has convinced himself the palace is from spies. These precautions are necessary, but no. Elder seems to heed my advice. How to prevent counsel? It's to say that Saruman remembered me from a long time ago, and he took pity on me, my old friend. Oh. That misfortune will be your companions until you accept your gift and learn how to master it. Gift. I wouldn't call it a gift. And call it whatever pleases me. You were born with the mark. The summoners and the emperor will do all his power to keep you from using it. Why? What have I done to the emperor right now? It's not your past, but troublesome. It's your future. Many years ago, the emperor received a prophecy that the summoner would end his reign. Why does he send an army? I am nothing to the father. The Emperor of Raya isn't doing battle against a landless plotter, but has declared war against the forces with this new self. Then what do I have You can surrender the Emperor and allow the kingdom to fall into the start tyranny. Okay. You can finish that what you started 9 years ago. How through that. That must be that which must be found. This ring of black city in the wall. When Moran is defeated, we'll share our stories. But time is now since now into a young master. This power. 9 years ago, you were a child, more but a child, but you were older now and stronger. This power is part of you. What if you're wrong? Whether I am right or wrong, many innocent people die to do nothing. You must fulfill your destiny, or this war will destroy your any and either both. To make what to do, go east from the now to the Iamos, and they will find a ring in white. The Abbot Warrant will help you find the ring of fire and of stone. To make Firestone the ring in your possession as the only one with Lord, we will need to all of them to defeat the Emperor. When you have found the end of light, come back to me. To come back to me now and tell me what happened. And you know about this, because I was meant to monk away long before we dermot. You must understand, I sacrificed 10 years of my life and all that stress, but I still don't. But my honor to that is the only thing. Yes, tells me how to song. Let's go to inventory. Charges of freeze 10. Some useful. Ring of darkness. They won't let me summon anything. Okay, interesting. To move us something? System powers. Interesting. Enemies. Steel has rage, a bloody feud. So, nothing else. That is really interesting. No, it's just a page. It's a move. Do you have anything? Arrow, and just Mr. Crone? Perhaps you'll put her brother on the throne, and what a cool that would be. And a mole prince, wearing a high crowd of renown. I share much support among the lords, priests, honors. The death of Billis will lead so more to the diva. Oh, okay. That's going to be interesting. If that happens. Possible foreshadowing for later. We will never know. Oh well. Amari settlements in East Japan. Amari are basically just dwarves in this game. Hello, are you? Who are you? A Malchus? Armacelsus? Power, just, I got recording it in the brain. Hurry up. Alright, so you can get there. This is true. So, well, alright, let him go on. Somebody else. Yeah. Well, nothing really interesting then. I have not filled out like that. Now, I can probably fill out the map between games anyway. For the next episode. It doesn't take that long. That does not want to open. Can't. Okay. I guess I'll be heading to Iona. I need to that down. There's not like it. Should do. That's it. Let's see where this takes me. Like, does that person have anything for me to see? Disposition. AKA the prince is the one who's next in line. Yeah, so I'd like to go to the palace prison. This is a lot of people. Now, isn't there a person I can talk to get a specific person, please? From a side course. None of you are approachable, it seems. What about over here? Currently not. Okay. The plaza is basically where all the nobles gather. Which most of them are pretty much dicks. Don't worry about that. That is a dog. That barks at anything, including flies. So do not worry. To get some just stuff to write on it. To Ryona. And this is my symptom. Alright, let's head on over to the next area. Because area is the next part of the game. which it's considered to be, if I remember the law correctly, it's a place where the monastery is full of what's known as the mad monks. Oh, I forgot something actually before I go to there. I need to give somebody a book. There's a side quest that pretty much takes the entirety of the game to complete for no reason. It requires you to track down 3 books. 2 of them you can quite easily do. The last one, it'll be a long time before you get access to the location of that book. Where are they? Ah, there we are. I have your book. Right, yeah, excellent. The next volume is in the library, but then the one after that is pretty much not accessible for a very long time. Right, time to leave this city and head to this. Right, where are we now? Yes, exit to the analysis. Oh, I need to speak to Drago before I leave. The guy wanted that amulet for some reason. I'm bound to there along your business. So, to the altar, it's not very much fun. Hang on, so where's the lucky charm guy? The new lucky charm. Emily Iris can find the earring and you would dock something out. Game like chats. Don't know where Iris is off the top of my head. Right. Time to head to Iona. I'll be back in a minute. I need to shoot the dog. Okay, I am back. I did not notice that for some reason it was not recording partially. Time to go to Iona and deal with the mad monks, as they say. Yes, I wish to go to the monastery.
Joseph and Fleece set sail for the island monastery of Iona, home of the guardians of the great library. In the age of the gods, the monastery had been the citadel of Iona, daughter of Amasido, god of the sea. And here, the first 13 kings of Medivh lay entombed in their crypt, buried after the chaos of 10,000 years.
Yes, indeed. Um,
Look, Joseph, we made it. So this is the island of madmen and sorcerers.
I'm not sure how they are sorcerers, but they are madmen. Kind of. Huh. Yeah. It's even got its own flag. And the great, as the great Susan is, I said, no flag, no country. For Iona, it seems to be its own country. Yes, and talk about. Which is wonder about you could sell items that you do not sell here. Hey, do you sell something random man adjacent to? No, do you just give me information? Monks items. Jumping to the work for his race with sweep your own floor. I say, mend your own shoes. Don't be prancing around the island. So basically, they employ child labor while they sit around, read books, and do wacky and crazy chats. Yes, I would like these drift golem. I mean, I'm going to nice. Yeah, then ruin your shadow probably. Well done. You have traveled far from the city of the Infant King, but your journey is only beginning the ghost of memories and destiny. And you are. I entered the gate. I am one of 6 masters of the order following Lawrence. Go to the upper and you will find the abbot orders. You'll see how low directors are. You'll see how that is eyes. The language of the gods, which all creation has been written, its glyphs and the architecture of the world is substance of our being. Masters, 6 keepers, keeper of the gate, master of keys, master of arms, Cellara, Chamberlain, and Prioress. I got the port to the monastery, speak to the other masters and learn about the duties. Order. The order is a circle of kingdoms over the points of the fingers was here, perished the daughter of built the great library, ancient the catacombs here, the first kings of Indigo, Duke and Assault. Great library of Herodus, builder of the divine birds, are kept only monks of order may pass through the doors of heaven. Okay, so not only do they have child labor, they're basically a religious cult. I'm looking forward to returning of summer. It should set out. None would wonder if once you rewarded for your child. I'm going to go up. Are you the person we've met? That's just a random novice. I think the other one. Oils was. There's some bad. Why you asked me so not to specific. Instructing here do I was work they saw man plowed with the sweep floors of the big bridge. Hard apprenticeship, but smart one to learn and become novices, then they train with the masters of keys, the rest of rounds as long as they were fruit and that's okay. So you're pretty much just a religious cult of that. Now you're on. I'm in the wrong building? I think I'm in the wrong building. Oh, you're just the master of arms. Mr. Asmund. Yes, the monastery is such a great place. The one with the kings of clans, that kind of thing. Which is the correct ending. That. I got a walk past the chamber and here we go.
I know who you are and why you have come,
Mhm.
but I regret I cannot help you. I know almost nothing about your kind. The origin of the Summoners was forgotten long ago, though many have left their mark on history.
Iago said you could help me.
Your friend Iago knows more about the Summoners than any monk of our order. He left Iona 20 years ago, soon after Murad came to power, and the Jade Temple spoke its prophecy. Iago feared the Emperor would find you first, and Medeva would fall under Murad's shadow. Iago chose to leave Iona, and so he may never return to this island.
So that's what Iago meant about his sacrifice.
Do not look so glum, my friend, for there is someone here who can be of assistance to you. Her name is Rosalind, and she is Iago's daughter. A novice of the Order, she has not yet sworn the oath that binds us to this island. Rosalind, you may enter now.
You wish to speak with me, Abbot Laurent?
Indeed. This is Joseph. He is the summoner your father was seeking.
The summoner of the Jade Temple's prophecy? This boy is nothing but a peasant.
Joseph seeks the rings of summoning, and you will help him on his quest.
Help him? My father is the great scholar of Summoner lore, not I. If I leave Iona, how will I finish my training?
If you wish to become a monk of this order, you have no choice in the matter.
Iago abandoned my mother for his sake. What do you see in this boy?
Your dear mother died long ago. And if Joseph fails, the sacrifice will have been in vain.
Yeah. Not really that much of a thing.
Why don't you ask the Kasani where to find your magic rings?
The Kosani?
The children of Vadagar and builders of the Kamos.
Yeah.
Sato flooded their cities before the renegade.
She's smart for a gutter snipe. The Kasani made the rings, so they might know where they're hidden. They live under Sonovar, Mountain of the Wise.
Yago said the Ring of Light was here.
Here? On Iona? Perhaps in the catacombs below the Crypt of Kings. No one has ventured down there since Carados vanished. We'll ask Brother Ovard. And after we find your ring, Summoner, I'm going back to Linnell with you. It's time I had a word with my dear father.
This doesn't sound ominous at all. It's about. Okay. Right. I will end it here. And then figure something out later. I will end it here. As I have basically been for about an hour, so it should be fine. So that is it for me. Goodbye, Internet.